Hi, I have a message for those of you out there who are struggling with body image issues and struggling to accept yourself. So, firstly, I'm going to share a little bit about myself and my own personal experiences that I personally went through growing up as a teenage girl and as a young woman as well. This is a very common struggle amongst girls. So I used to battle with this very strongly. It was very severe to the point where I also suffered with an eating disorder as well. And it was quite sad, really. And I don't wish for any girl to go through these issues. I don't care what you look like, the root cause of this always starts from the inside. And, it's all about self acceptance and how you're feeling about yourself in general. So, I'm just going to go into a few of the causes that I believe can actually cause people to develop problems with their body and kind of struggle with those issues. Who is around you? What kind of people are around you? Do you have supportive family members? Are people rejecting you? Are people neglecting you? What voices are you listening to? What people are speaking into your life? You see, all of this is all of what we believe is caused by how someone else is treating us and what they are speaking about us. And over time, eventually, if you start to kind of accept these thoughts and negative voices and you start to take it inside and accepting them as your truth, unfortunately, you're going to potentially develop struggles with your body image. And it's really sad because, for starters, our self-worth does not come from how we look. This is what culture and society teaches us, that we have to look this certain way, we have to look beautiful or perfect in order for people to like us, but that's not the truth. People actually value you when you are just being yourself, being completely yourself, authentic and normal. It's not about how you look. So ultimately, the causes to develop these kind of problems do come from when you start to believe these lies about yourself, when you start to begin to reject yourself and agreeing with the negative voices that are, coming through your mind. So I challenge you, if you are struggling with these issues, start to become a witness of your own mind, like of your own thought processes. So just begin to kind of view and notice how you're talking to yourself throughout the day. What kind of voices are coming into your mind? Are they really your thoughts, or are they thoughts from other people that you've accepted into your own mind? Once you start kind of noticing these thoughts and choosing to just let them pass, or you can also begin to speak against these thoughts with something positive. And when you just start doing this consistently, you're going to see a big change over time. But also, the number one important decision that you need to come to is you need to decide to accept yourself right now exactly as you are. Because without being able to do that, then you can't change, and you will continue to struggle with body image issues. So I don't care how you look or how you think you look or how ugly you think you look or how big you think you are. You need to accept yourself exactly the way you are right now before you can start to see any further changes in your life. So once you're actually able to come to that decision and you decide to make a choice to accept yourself, and you start to observe your mind and thought processes over the next few weeks, and by replacing those thoughts with more positive ones, over time, you are going to start to change and you are going to start to believe new things about yourself. Thoughts create feelings, and feelings lead to new behaviors and new actions. After a time as well, this is going to influence how you feel about yourself, and you are probably going to want to begin to start taking care of yourself in a positive and happy way, rather than how you're trying to do it before, possibly trying all these diets that aren't working because you already feel bad about yourself, and so that will cause self-sabotaging behaviors, and it will just kind of result in this merry-go-round, non-stop, on and off dieting, feeling bad about yourself, and still not being able to come out of these struggles. I actually enjoy helping other girls out there. I hope what I have shared with you today will help you along your journey to recovering and overcoming these body image issues.